everyone, it's Lisa here. So I got an order from, I don't know if you can see it, but it's Studio Calico today. I did not resubscribe. I have subscribed to Studio Calico in the past, but this was just, I wanted to see if I like the kits again. So it's just an experiment, just a trial and error kind of thing. I have a couple other kit clubs that I just got one-time purchases from. For the meantime, I want to just see what I like about them and see what the differences are between them. And I have subscribed to Click Kits, so I am for sure subscribed, and I totally blame Sandra for that, enabling me to subscribe. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I purchased. So I'm going to show you the scrapbook kit first that I purchased. There's two, so I'm not sure which one is the main one. I believe this one is the main one. It doesn't say, so I'm hoping it is. Yes, this one is the main kit. So this was for February. So I'm not sure if they still have any of these left. So I'm just going to show you the papers first, and then I'll show you the embellishments. So this one's called Make a Wish. It's really bright pink. This one's by Studio Calico, and then this is the back side. So it's this kind of like a peach graph. Then there's this one, which is called Big Top. And, oh, I like the hearts. They're like these teal hearts. This one is called The Blotter, and it's got like the days of, or sorry, the months of the year with the on black. And then this one's like a peach, or not peach, a pink wood grain. So if you can compare it to the white here, you can see it's quite a light pink. This one's called Dye Job. This one's actually kind of fun. So it's got like this pink strip on the bottom and then this wood grain up at the top. And then there's these pink hearts here. They're a little bit smaller. Those are cute. And this one is called Juggler. These are all by Studio Calico, by the way. So this one's kind of like this ombre, peachy pinky color. And then there's this yellow, it's called Life Love Paper. I don't know if that's the name of the collection. Anyway, it's this kind of like washed out, old looking paper. That's kind of fun. This one's really cool. It's called Mirror Mirror. And it's silver and shiny, but only one-sided, so that's cool. I like that. And I don't know if you can see like my reflection. I'm kind of there. And then this one's called Dior, so it looks like a glitter. It's hard to see, but it just looks like gold glitter dropped on the ground and just a picture taken of it. And then this is the back side, and it's this kind of like Harlequin diamond pattern with this kind of like wood grain pattern in the background. I'm not sure if you can see that. See if you can see that a little bit better. So there you go. So that's that. And then this one is called, it's Ashley G for Studio Calico. So it's this yellow kind of poppy looking pattern. And then, ooh, this one's really cool. This one's called Spring Abstract. I like that paper. That one is so far my favorite. So there's that one. This one's called, this one's by Hello Forever for Studio Calico. So it's got this ABC print, just a very, very tiny, like gray on white print, or white on gray print, I'm sorry. And then this one's called Rough Draft. So there's like this blue kind of ledger paper. So, and then you get a white basil. This is in Whisper White. Oh, another Whisper White. This kind of like teal color. And then this one is called Raven. So you get those four cardstocks. So I like the fact that there's 4 white cardstock in there. So there's that. So that's the patterns. I'm just going to kind of fan them out so you can see. Maybe I'll flip them to the other side so you can see the other patterns that are kind of like what it's meant for, like for that particular collection. So that's what they look like. So then you get these sentiment strips. Okay, and they got gold on them. So hello, those are beautiful. Let's see. So there's two sides. Okay, so, oh, look, they have a mistake. So it says Galentine Day. It's actually supposed to be Valentine's Day. Totes my goats, I am completely understood in a life without you. It's the little things, believe, love and ice cream, honey, sweetie, baby, darling, no girls allowed, dude, you rock. So it's just got like a whole bunch of sayings, but you can see that it's got like that nice gold letterpress to it. So it's got y'all, today is my day, coffee / tea, cream / sugar, the stories we love to do live in us forever. You know, just like some really cute sayings. So that's cute. I like the gold on that. These are called Plastic Shapes by Hello Forever. So let's see what these look like. Oh, so this is a moon. Can you see that? It's a moon. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. See if you can see that. So there's a moon. See if I can put it on something white so you can see it a little better. So there's the moon. And then this one is got stars on it, if you can see that. And then this heart. This one says love. This one's like a reverse of that. And then this one's like a bigger moon. So those are kind of neat. Different. Never had those before. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so this is called the Cirque, and this is just like the girl who designed it, so just a little bit about her. This is the stamp, so it's got let the good times roll, this kind of like diamond shapes, and then shine. This is the Tiny Alpha, and they look like they're vellum. Yeah, they are. I like those. I really do. And look at this. This is like huge. I think that's really cool. So it's just a giant wood veneer piece. That's kind of fun. Interesting. And then there's these pieces, which look like alphas. They are. They're like huge, super huge alphas. So if you can see that. So I'm not sure what you could do with those, and I'm not sure like how many letters you get in each one. I think you get, looks like one of every one. Doesn't look like there's any duplicates of letters and vowels, but I'm sure you could find something fun to do with those. There's these chipboard shapes, so there's gold and pink. I'm just gonna open them up so you can see them a little better. So really pretty. Not adhesive backed. So. And then what is this? This is by Hello Forever as well. Okay. And these are just like little labels. They are like punch outs. And they've got like the numbers to 32 by the looks of it. So 24, yeah, to 32. So I like the hot pink. I really, really like the hot pink. So that is the main kit. So I'm just going to put this away, and then I'll be back with the other kit that I got. Okay, so this is one of the scrapbook add-on kits. I don't know which one it is because I don't think there's a name on it. So there's this stamp that has the together and then the leaf. And, ooh, these are really cool. I don't think I have these. Oh, I think I do, actually. These are the Soar Thickers, and I think they're actually by the new Serendipity line. So those are cool. These are some, feels like chalkboard tags. And then there's these ones that are these ones are gold letterpress as well. It's got 2015 right now, dreams, good times. It's kind of plain one right now. I am, a heart, this, love, another heart, just the opposite, and then an and. And actually I should probably show you the paper. I'll show you these two first just because I have them. So these ones are the on trend, and they have like by My Mind's Eye. So they've got these peach ones, these pink, and then these teal, and then the gold, and then these darker turquoise. Or is that teal? No, that one's mint. That one's like turquoise, I think. Sure. And then they've got the hearts ones, hearts and diamonds down there. Those are really cool. I like those. And then these look like wood veneer. If I can get them open. Okay, so this one says love letters. This one says warm and fuzzy, and then this one says smile. But they're like super thin. I'm not sure if you can see that, but they're really thin and very, very delicate. So I'm going to have to be super careful with those. And then here's the chipboard. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is by My Mind's Eye, on trend, and it's called the Cool Collection, because I know My Mind's Eye has like different varieties of like the on trend. So, oh my goodness, I freaking love the gold in here. I love these, like, sweet and lovely. It says perfect day adventure is going to happen. Do more of what makes you happy. Be your own kind of beautiful. Is that a thing? Hashtag adorkable, and then hashtag, and then 3 words to live by. So yeah, this one's really cool. I like that. And then this one's the We Are Memory Keepers love notes, and this one's called Secret Crush. And then this is the back side. I love that side. I love, love, love that side. This one's from the Kiss Kiss collection by Crate Paper, and it's called Be Mine. I never got any of this collection at all, so I like that. I love this paper. So that's the side that has hearts, and then there's this side that's got like these arrows, these little pink arrows. And this one's called Love Notes, and it says Count the Ways, and I love this. So love this paper. And I know this is in the Click Cuts March kit that I'm going to be getting, but I'm not disappointed for getting a couple of sheets of that. So, because this is all I got was just these 2 sheets. So this is the back side, and it's just got kind of like this washed out look on the screen. And then this one's called Bella Rouge by Pink Paisley, and it's called Gorgeous. So it's got this like pink cross or plus pattern or whatever you want to say. And then this is the back side. So pretty. I love that. I really, really love that. So I'm saying I'm not disappointed I got this kit. Not disappointed at all. So, all right. So I'm going to stop that here, put this away, and then I'm going to grab you the extra stuff that I bought. So these are just the little things that I bought. I bought a package of the white cardstock. This is just the weave, it says. So it's got like that kind of crosshatch pattern. I'm like so out of white paper. It's not even funny anymore. This was the only thing I opened when I got the box today. So I think this is so amazing. So these are vellum. And let me just see if I can find a white piece of paper. This will work. This will work. This is my little journal I'm working in. But these are vellum. So this is that one. So it's got kind of like these raindrops on it. And it's kind of like this like blue pattern. Or black. Maybe it's black. And then there's this one, which is a crosshatch. I need like something better. Will this work, or is that going to give me a glare? So there's this one that's got like that crosshatch to it, and it's all, these are all vellum. They're really pretty. And then there's this one, which is kind of like a wash. If you can see that. Let's see if I can focus a little better. I need like 5 hands to do this. There we go. See if that works. So you can see it's got like that kind of like tie-dye wash kind of like look to it. I don't know what the pattern per se is. Then there's this one that's got this kind of black dot. That's cool. Then these ones have like a gold foil-ish treatment to them. So, or not gold, copper. It shows up on the camera actually looking as gold, but it's really copper. So there's this one that kind of has like the houndstooth. You can see that. And then there's these ones that have this diagonal stripe. And again, they're copper, not gold. And then there's this one that's kind of got like that inside of an envelope look to it. And then there's this one that says, a girl likes to be crossed in love a little now and then. A girl likes to be crossed in love a little now and then. Yeah, by Jane Austen. So whatever that means. I'm not mushy, so I don't know. whatever that means. And then I don't remember what this is. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is just 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So just white cardstock, nothing fancy. And then this, I believe, is the Project Life add-on. So let's see what's in here. Okay, so there's these punch outs. It says, just be nice. You're so very, very happy thoughts. It'll be it's good to be home. Remember that one time. Everything is awesome and things to do. Good stuff. Dance party, pajamas all day. Totally. Yeah, no. So I say that a lot to my kids. They're like, what, Mom, can we do this? I'm like, yeah, no. So, and then what are these? I'm trying to get in here. Oh, these are like little rubber pieces, almost like little rubber tabs. So there's this one, this February, and then this love. Those are really cool. And they're like rubber, so you can see that. And then there's this one that says, I love that little fox. It's got Foxy, Love, 2015, Bonjour, and then a little mushroom. Ooh, look at these sequins. Oh, Sandra, look at those black and stars. And then there's the gold sequins. Oh, so pretty. I love those already. I don't know what these are. These are like little 2x2 pieces. So it's got, oh, let me see. It's got this. Let's see if I can put that there so you can see it. Pull that out of the way there. It's got this. Now. I'll zoom in so maybe you can see it better. Now. Saturday. Friday. Thursday. Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and Sunday. Those are cool. I like those. Some chipboard shapes. So you've got the gold and then the light blue. Those are cool. Very gold foily. This has, remember, these are stickers, it says. So it says, remember this. Let me just open it. So you can see, remember this. That was awesome. Some of my favorites, feel notes, this and that. So much fun right now, important. And they're actually pretty thick, actually. So neat. Oh. And these are alphas. You can barely see them. You can see that. So there's like a sheet, and there's not very many alphas here, so you wouldn't be able to spell very much out of them. But, and then this is the same as that big piece that's in that scrapbooking kit, but in a smaller one. So I don't know, that'll be interesting to play with. And then these are the cards. Let me just open them up and we can take a look at them. I do like this one already. It says, hello, February. And yes, I am behind on my Project Life, and I don't even feel bad about it. I have my new puppy, and I've been just dealing with him and house training him. And it's just been, needless to say, anybody who has a puppy knows how hard it is to keep them house trained. So yeah, so I have been busy with that. So here's the 4x6 card. So this one says, hello, February. And then that's the back side. And then I'm just going to move these out of the way here, and we'll look through those. It says this, and then a blank spot. And epic, squee, awesome, wonderful, memorable, pretty good, not bad, meh, need a do-over, don't ask. And then this is the back side. So up and down. So that's nice. A book review. That's really cool. I don't read a lot of books, but it would be nice for when I actually do. So yeah, and it's got title, author, overview, my thoughts, rating, and then same up and down. And this card is so pretty. I think that is like a Webster's Pages paper right there. And same thing, it's got like up and down. And then this one's got winter, and then just journaling lines, and then up and down. So I like that. And then these are some 3x4 cards, and it's got project, made this, which I take a lot of pictures of like scrapbooking pages and such that I have worked on. So that's kind of nice to do that. And the back side's just got like really, really faint dots. Bonjour, up and down. This one says, hello, sweetheart, baby, handsome, darling, gorgeous, sweetie. I think you are amazing, wonderful, splendid, the best, incredible, lovely. And then the backside's a grid. This one's just kind of a geometric pattern. And then it's got that on the other side. Valentine's Day, and it's got like a checklist. So flowers, chocolates, watch, cologne, dinner, concept, night in, movie, dancing. So, and then here's the other way, Valentine's Day. Morning. And that cute little face. And then that one. I am loved. Notable. Goes that way. And that way. Merci. And then merci. And this one I think goes that way, I think. Ooh, I like the pink side. Ooh, look at that Paris one. I like that. I would stick that on an art journal page just like that. And then it goes that way too. This is happening. And it goes both ways. Loving. And then black and white polka dots. You are perfect. Both ways. This one's kind of cute. This one's got evening. And then that pattern. Today's adventure, February 15th. I don't know what I did on February 15th. So, February 15th. That's February 2015. Oh my goodness. Duh. Goodness sakes. Results, score, notes. That's kind of cool. And that pink one. February favorites. Happiness is me and you. And then this heart, and it's pink on one side and yellow on the other side. I really like that kit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's been like a long time since I got a kit from Studio Calico, like probably a year. And I kind of like that kit. I wasn't really sure what to expect. So I didn't really have a lot of hold on, you know, not experience, but anticipation as to what the kit would be like. I know I was disappointed before when I left Studio Calico, but I kind of like it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to use that for the month of February as well. So thanks everybody for watching. Leave a comment below. Thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you guys soon.